Number 2, HM Magic's Touch back on the track. 1 minute till post time. 1 minute. Starting gate in position now for tonight's 8th race. Last call to wager. Last call for race 8. It's post time. They're at the gate and the gate's rolling. Trotters lining up and moving in behind the starting gate. This is the Minnesota sired 3-year-old filly trot. $17,000 purse. Race 8 tonight sponsored by Bricks and Minifigs for Cars for Neighbors. And the field is 1/8 of a mile from the start. Now they're in the backstretch. 6-pack of filly trotters ready for action. There they go. And they're off and trotting. SHS Miss My Mama gets the first call from the center with SHS Southern Pride on the outside. Those two will battle for the lead, and here comes It's Gonna Be May, charging up wide into the first turn as well, and coming on from third. HM Magic's Touch toward the inside fourth. At a gap of 2 lengths back to Flora Cash in fifth, who drives up now and closes that gap, and the trailer will be Flashing Tens as they race by the opening quarter. 8 lengths covers the field of 6 here, and the quarter time is up in 28-3. It's SHS Southern Pride and Slick Rick McGee on top by a tight length. Right there in the pocket, second. SHS Miss My Mama right there in third. It's Gonna Be May. That in fourth position, HM Magic's Touch. Tipping to the outside, coming on from fifth. First over, here comes the Gladiator Brandon Jensen on the move with Flora Cash. And the trailer in the field, Flashing Tens, picks up that cover. They head over toward the half mile. They swing around the turn. Up front, still showing the way. SHS Southern Pride hammered down as the 1-2 favorite. Leads the way, and the halftime was up in 1 minute flat. Second quarter, 31-2. Down the backstretch they go. SHS Southern Pride with command over SHS Miss My Mama. Still closing in on the outside. Flora Cash is all the way up into third and now challenging for second. And right there in fourth is It's Gonna Be May, who tips to the outside and gets that cover. Then we have HM Magic's Touch and gapping at the back, Flashing Tens. Three-quarter time in 1:29-2. Third quarter, 29-2. Around the turn to the top of the stretch, SHS Southern Pride getting some fresh pressure from Flora Cash on the outside. Tipping 3 wide. Here comes It's Gonna Be May. And loaded right there from the pocket. Here comes SHS Miss My Mama. Also closing in HM Magic's Touch. They come through the lane, and there are 4 chances here. Diving to the inside. HM Magic's Touch is coming on. HM Magic's Touch has the lead. HM Magic's Touch wins it at 12-1. Tight for second. It's Gonna Be May right there with SHS Southern Pride. Very tight for second and third. 2:01 flat. Photo finish called here in race 8. Please hold all tickets. Photo finish for win. 2, 5, 6, 4 posted. 2, 5, 6, and 4.
I went to the moped store. Salesman's like, what up? What's your budget? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Calm down, mirror. I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, a canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown. Cruising through the alley. Tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Pulled up, moped to the ballet. White walls on the wheels like mayonnaise. Dope. My crew is ill, and all we need is 2 good wheels. Got cash in the tank.
We're playing a little Macklemore and Ryan Lewis downtown. Victory song winning driver Nick Rowland headed back to the Gulf Shores Winner's Circle, driving double tonight for downtown Nick Rowland. And he scores here 12-1 upset winner with number 2 HM Magic's Touch, a 3-year-old filly by Be the Best and owned by Royal Roland of Grinnell, Iowa. Trained and driven to victory by downtown Nick Rowland. Winning time tonight, 2:01 flat, a new lifetime mark for HM Magic's Touch, who is now 2 for 2 in 2025. Again, tonight's 8th race was sponsored by Bricks and Minifigs for Cars for Neighbors Night at Running Aces. HM Magic's Touch, a winner in the 3-year-old filly trot.